Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for...
Decent chance! They would have been quick. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Hullet.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Spread out to the left. Played into space. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Ferdinand has a look and plays it forward. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And here's Messi. Vinicius Junior. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And that's aimed. Oh, smashing header! They've scored! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pedri. And here's Messi. Gattuso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking for options for movement. Thuram calmly anticipates. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pedri conjures time and space where few can. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know.
Welcome to the stream, guys. Much like boss of
What's key is the number of ballers in the team.
Thank you, guys.
As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Aimed beyond the defence. Ibrahimovic going face-to-face with his great rival. Pedri. That's good running with the ball. Great vision. Real chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
A header! Pulls it back, and another try! And he's there to belt it away. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Hullet. And this is Messi. Chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rafinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Messi. Hullet. Messi. He's cut it out. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Messi. Pedri. Rafinha, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. That's beautifully weighted. No luck with that dink over the top. It's a goal kick. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now he's got space here. Messi looking to run onto it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There's the shot! Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. That has not gone well. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Pedri. And this is Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently... And a chance! Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That has ended up in no man's land. Knocks it into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Out of play for a throw. He's found a way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he's there to get it away.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Pedri. Oh, easy pickings there. Now that's well seen too. Zanetti. Moved on forwards. Howson cuts out the pass. Yaya Toure. Pedri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Howson. Yaya Toure. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Maldini. Howson. Now it's Rafinha. And that's been intercepted. Looking to play him in. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's Zanetti. Well seen. Saw that coming. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe! He's free, he has got space. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Mbappe gets into some space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's shifting through the gears here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the flag has stayed down.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Clipped into space. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Oh, great feet, that.
Hullet. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Mbappe. Incoming till he gets big. He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
El dorsal 20, Neymar. El dorsal 8, el dorsal 19, el dorsal 11. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18.
Tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Lovely feet. He is through here.
Cambio de jugadores.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's the end. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
Man, what did I do wrong in the last game, man? I don't know, man. Do I need to increase the finishing of these guys? I don't have 90 finishing. It seems it's not enough because I had a lot of chances that last game, but I'll go again. Ooh. Welcome to the stream, guys. Smash the like button.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
All right, let's go.
Well, we're on the way. Manchester United have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partners.
Tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Again, the chances are coming again, and
to score there.
maybe I need to use more of controlled shots.
They know
I
they've
think.
got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use
I
it.
don't know. I don't get it.
Ibrahimovic!
How would you have 90 finishing and you are in the box, in the 6-yard box for that matter?
Doing his job properly, Peter,
And
that's
you
for
are
sure.
not scoring, and you have willpower. And just forget that.
Back into the middle. Thinks about the shot. Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's a good ball out wide.
I mean, I still think Peter Cech is the best keeper in
And
this
he
game.
lines up. He gets big.
No way. No way.
He has a look up. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's being urged to shoot. Picked up. Decent chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Strong running down that left flank. He's picked his way through. That is a brilliant interception.
Come on, Papa.
Matheus Cunha, not the most accurate pass. He's had a shot! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! About as smooth as it gets. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Vinicius Junior really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Mbappe looking to run onto it. And he's managed to get free. Delivery from... Climbs up big! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Bolivia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted. Gattuso. Bullet constantly looking for the ball into the box.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Defending was strong and firm. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
It's a quit, man. Quit, bro. Quit, man. Quit. I'm not gonna put this. Maybe shitty ass connection.
Bolivia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Mbappe picks it up out wide. Delivery from Mbappe. And the shot! Oh, brilliant save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
This is their second corner of the game. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sheshko.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Manchester United have got it back, and they'll have another go. And here's Ibrahimovic. There's the shot! And the keeper threw out a limb.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, it's come loose. Zanetti. Pedri. Koundé. Pedri. Manchester United finding their passes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a chance, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's following up! He scores! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So is this the start of a comeback? Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shot could be on. Vinicius Junior! It's in! And they are pulling clear here. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So now the difference is 3. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Oh, really well played.
He is through here. And it's played in. Pedri.
Matches
Cunha. Šeško. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri. And it's Pedri. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Matches Cunha. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Hullet. He's found. Can he finish? And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitutions taking place.
So their fourth corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers. Pedri. Rijkaard. And here's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Šeško. Ronaldinho. Gattuso. And it's Ronaldinho. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ronaldinho stood his ground strongly. Drives it in. He's got full. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Bolivia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
My Dominic is so bad with his head.
Zanetti.
Now scorer, it has to save his life now. This
Now
one
it's
there.
Mathias Cunha.
Terrible,
Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Platini providing an outlet on that flank. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. Šeško. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking wide. Mbappe. Vieira. Can he get on the end of this? Chance here to counter. Wriggles his way through. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Zanetti. Mathias Cunha. Zanetti. That has not
That's
gone well.
bullet.
Ronaldinho. He's had it taken off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's it.
Jesus to this guy, man.
So a real
Always-
showpiece win.
that's what it's
This
shooting.
lot were simply far too clever for
Very
their
well.
opponents, and despite their best endeavours,
Oh, crap.
Brew. Can I see yours Latin, please?
Sure, brother. I'm gonna show you. I had to tweak him until I got this build. And I think this build is just like a balance. It's not the best ball carrier, but anything less than 93 ball control, 91 tight possession is so. It takes a lot of heavy touches, so I wish I could put in some of those points into something else, but I mean, into acceleration, for instance. But his finishing, I mean, he has willpower, but at 90, he still misses some chances that I expect him to bury, so I can't take out as his finishing.
Click it now, please.
Hollit, this is Hollit. Similar profile,
Kill it.
but with Hollit, even with this ball control and dribbling, he holds the ball better than Zlatan. I don't know, but maybe because of his balance. I think his balance is the major factor here. Or maybe just because it is Hollit, because the AI playing style is Agility King. Zlatan also has Agility King. He has Agility King, he has Trickster. But he's not so good with the ball, but oh well, he can finish. He can hold up play, shit, so that's the reason why I'm playing.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
It's a good run down the right. That's tidy. And it's Thuram. Now it's Romario. Thuram is... And can he finish it?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, what a climb! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And this is Messi.
Well, Peter, when you've got a striker like Romario in your team, you're always going to be in with a chance.
Oh, there's no one quite like him.
Yeah, a bit of a revolutionary. He was one of the first strikers to venture outside the penalty area, dropping deep, linking up the play. They all do it now. I guess he was the...
He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Thuram,
This guy's not
didn't
joking.
do an
It's
awful
a side
lot,
love.
to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nuno Mendes. Romario. That's the keeper's ball. Tries to play it through. Hangs one in. Picked out Mateus! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. He's through here. Hullet. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Hullet gets a foot in here. Tries to pass it through. Neither side yet able to find the net. Koundé opts for safety.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe Going face-to-face with his great rival. Romario. And it's Thuram. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nice-looking ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gattuso is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking for a runner, and he's picked out the run, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there. Bayer Leverkusen couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vinicius Junior. Pull it. And now the breakaway. Looking to play him in. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Thuram. And Mateus. Conte. Now it's Haaland. Into the channel. Pullet picks it up out wide. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pull it. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mateus. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Caught offside that time. He's found a way through. Lovely feet. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's a promising position. He's being urged to straight chance! It's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
After 66 minutes is number 20, Vinicius Junior. Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 25, Nuno Mendes.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Didier Drogba. Number 13, Rui Costa. Substitution. Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Messi. And here's Romario. Oh, important interception. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Conte.
Bayer Leverkusen really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Morientes. And he's got the beating of his man. And the finish! Sticks it away! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application.
It's Drogba! Wow, that is Didier Drogba! A finish of true class! Back within 1, they have them in their sights again!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
He's picked his way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Maldini gets it clear. Strokes it back. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Gattuso tries looking up for options on the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Koundé gets in to thwart him. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Added minutes has
And he's
been
forced to
indicated.
go back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Morientes pinches it off him. Danger averted for now. Well, that is one way to stop him. Thuram calmly anticipates. Thuram gets it away. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.